Happy Global Running Day, everyone. Ended up going on an easy 6-mile run this morning. Gonna throw the map up here. Splits up here. Legs are feeling good. Legs are feeling strong. And legs are fully recovered from Sunday's marathon. And I also just got done doing body weight pull-ups. Ended up doing 3 sets of body weight times 27 reps per set. And I know I say this every single week, but dang, my back is getting strong. The pull-ups are getting easier and not getting harder. And I just think that it's from 1, my programming, and 2, incorporating the rows, and 3, it's just like my general fitness from squatting, from deadlifting, everything is lining up. And since I've been incorporating the rows in, because I used to not do rows, I mean, I would do it every once in a while, but now I have a day where I just do 5 sets of rows. My pull-ups are getting easier, they're getting stronger, and I really can't wait to see what my one hang max pull-up is. I'm gonna try that out in a few weeks. I'm also gonna throw yesterday's exercise in today's video as well. Yesterday I ended up going on a short 3-mile run. Gonna throw the map up here, splits up here. And before yesterday's run, I actually did a barbell squat session as well. Was able to hit 265 for 5 sets of 3 reps. And it's just insane to me because a little over a month ago, on May 1st, I maxed out on my barbell squat and I was only able to hit 265 for a single. Yesterday, I hit 265 for 15 reps. So my legs are getting stronger, muscle memory is coming back. 315 is looking like it's right around the corner. Though I know that I do have a little bit of fixing to do as far as my form. Right now, when I squat, I tighten up here and I'll go down, though when I come up, my elbows flare back just a little bit. So I'm gonna play with the hand positioning. It might be that. If anyone has any suggestions, let me know down in the comments below. What can I do when I'm coming up that doesn't flare my elbows back? Or maybe that's just a part of it if I'm just going super heavy, though I really don't know. So I'm just happy I'm getting stronger. And I've had a few people ask me how they think that my strength translates into my running. And to be honest with you, with all the strength work and hypertrophy work that I do, with the pull-ups, the squats, the deadlifts, it doesn't necessarily make me run faster. However, it does contribute to my overall muscle endurance. And for me, as an ultra runner, that's what I'm looking for, because I really want to have endurance in my muscles when I'm running 50 miles, when I'm running 100 miles, so that my muscles don't give out. Coming from a speed perspective, for me personally, it has not helped with my speed whatsoever. Though at the same time, I'm not really focused on speed, and really, I'm not that fast of a runner. And that's why I've kind of went into the lane of ultra running more so, because I can go at a chill pace, though more importantly, it's more for my mindset than anything, because I don't want to hurt like a huffing and puffing type of hurt when you run a 5K or even like a half marathon. For me, the type of hurt that I want is more in my mind, where everything's aching. And if you've ever ran 50 miles or 100 miles, each progressive mile, like after mile 40, it feels like someone is sticking a knife into your joints and just slowly sawing it just a little bit. And every mile it's like just a little bit more, just a little bit more. And that to me is what I search for. That's, to me, is why I like ultra running, because that type of pain is something that I need to get over in my mind. And I know I digressed there just a little bit, though. If I were to focus on getting faster, I would just run faster. And I'm not too worried about getting faster necessarily. What I want more like bigger picture, like, yeah, I want to get faster in my 5K and my half marathon and my marathon. Though for me, like a bigger picture overall, that is doing those ultras and setting myself up for success. And that's why I like to focus on strength, on muscle size, because those workouts that I'm doing as far as my barbell lifts is setting me up to make those ultras a little bit easier. And guess what came in the mail recently? A new pair of shoes. Ended up going with the Nike React Milers. The color is gray fog and black particle gray. Not only that, I got another pair! And as you can probably guess, Peg 37s, the colorway is Obsidian Mist Hydrogen Blue. So I'm excited to take both of these out on a test run tomorrow to do a first impressions. It'll actually be my first like review type of video. So we'll see how that goes. But the goal is to run 6 miles. The first 3 miles, I'll do it in one shoe. The next 3 miles, I'll come back, do it in another shoe. And if you know me, you know in recent years, I've really become super frugal and super money conscious of everything that I buy. And I tend to not like to buy things that aren't on sale or if there's not some sort of deal. And with these 2 pairs of shoes, it was kinda like that. And I say kinda because I still pay for them, though in my eyes, I did save a little bit of money. And basically what I did, I am super into credit cards as well. I have like 9 or 10 credit cards open. Don't worry, I spend my credit cards as if they were cash, and I am pretty into the whole like credit card and credit card churning thing, racking up all the points. Though with me, with the whole like churning thing, I know a lot of people will close off their credit card accounts. I have not closed any of my credit cards, and there's only 2 credit cards that I really have like an annual fee, and that's the Amex Platinum and the Amex Gold. And I am also like a big traveler, so I use both of those cards frequently, and I use their perks frequently as well. And I had a bunch of points racked up, so I used my Amex points, $100 each off of both shoe. So ended up getting 2 $100 gift cards, and the point transfer, it's a 1-to-1, so 10,000 points was $100, so I ended up using 20,000 of my points. And I know some of you might be thinking, well, why didn't you just save your points for like traveling? Because if you use a transfer partners, the points tend to like be multiplied, like 1.25 or 1.5 sometimes. Though for me, like I'm not gonna be traveling anytime soon, and I really wanted these shoes more mainly for the sole reason of I only have 1 pair of shoes right now that I currently run, and that is my Nike Terra Kygers, and those are definitely over mileage, because when I did the run 10 miles a day for a 30-day challenge, that's 300 miles already. Plus I ran like a few months before, and then it's also been a month after now, so those easily have probably 1,000 to 1,500, and I really don't want to get injured. And I was going back and forth, and I was like, well, I can just get like another shoe, and or just wait until Nike has like sales, because sometimes they'll have sales at if you remember, it's like 25% off or 30% off. But really, I didn't want to wait because I have a lot of new challenges coming up, and I don't want to get injured. That's my big thing. I don't want to get injured. And really, I am looking at these shoes as an investment in myself to not get injured, as a little bit of an insurance, just so that I don't injure myself, because that would be the end of me. Not the end of me, but it would really suck. And right now I'm gonna share with you, because I'm sure some of you are curious, or I like to think you are, of the credit cards that I have. So first, in my wallet, I like to carry 2 cards, my Amex Gold, and I actually have the Rose Gold. This is my go-to card for literally everything. My supermarket card, my going out to eat card, and then I also like to have my Chase Freedom. With the Chase Freedom, I just bring it around with me just in case I go to places that doesn't take Amex. And those are my 2 cards in my wallet. I have my debit card, my Kaiser, my Costco card, but you know, those aren't credit cards. As far as my other cards, I'll just read to you what I have. I have the Visa Uber, the Wells Fargo Propel card, the Amex Business Hilton Honors, the Amex Cash card, this like clear one, right? The Wells Fargo Cashback like Platinum card. I gotta cover up the numbers so y'all don't steal my information. But this is my longest card. I've had it for like 9 years. I think I opened it when I got into college. I also have the Cashwise Visa card as well. And then also the Amex Platinum. So those are all my credit cards. Some of the other cards in here, like, look, this is when I went to study in Shanghai. This was like chubby Vince, like 165 pounds. I don't know if you can see that picture or not, but That's funny. And then I have my priority pass card in here, my global entry, my Venmo. Also, if you didn't know, I am a brother of Phi Delta Theta fraternity, and I am also a brother of Alpha Phi Omega National Service fraternity as well, just in case you were wondering. So appreciate you all listening to me ramble. Another day, another vlog, another workout. Actually, 2 workouts in today's video. So please give this video a thumbs up. It would really help me out. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And if you want to catch another one of my videos, there's a video here, there's a video here, and there's also another subscribe button right here. See you all tomorrow.